Harry, and I have a great project that you can do with the kids. It's a birdhouse made out of cedar, minus the perch though, because I understand that the perch allows predators to sit on there and pick at their eggs. So we don't want that to happen. So birdhouse minus the perch, easy project to do with the kids. It all starts with a picket. You can get this at the orange box for under $3, and this picket will be all the wood that you need. So the first step is to cut this picket like so. 2 pieces at 9 inches, 3 pieces at 8 inches, and 2 pieces at 11.5. Remember, when you're cutting a board, measure it, then cut, then measure your next one, then cut. Don't put all your measurements on there and cut each line. You'll be off 1/8 of an inch every time as you go down. The blade is 1/8 of an inch thick. So, measure, cut, measure again, cut. So that's what I'm going to do right now. That's the waist. Okay, your next step, take your 9-inch pieces, find center, which in this case it's 3 inches, and take your square, which is shaped like a triangle, and you want a 45-degree angle there, so you're going to go right from that center part, you're going to go like that. You're going to do the same over here. Like that. You're going to want to do that on both pieces. Okay, now you want to cut it on those lines. Okay, once you have them cut, you're going to want to drill a hole in there for them to get in there. So I happen to have 1 3/8 inches here. I'm really not sure if a certain size hole attracts a certain size bird, but that's something you can do with your kids and research that. Next step, take 2 of the 8-inch pieces and rip them down to 4 3/4 inches. I normally would do this on my table saw, but I don't have it here with me right now, so I'm going to do it on this saw. Next step is take one of these at 11.5 and take 3/4 inch off of it. Okay, the next step is we have to pre-drill the holes. I got a small little drill bit. And on the front and back pieces, I don't know if you can see it on there, you're drilling 6 holes. 2 on the side, 2 on the bottom, 2 on this side. About 3/8 of an inch off the edge, okay? So, you can put them both together, and drill them both at the same time if you want. Okay, on the 2 8-inch pieces that you ripped, you're doing nothing to. On the one that you didn't rip, you're doing 4 holes. Again, 3/8 inch off the end, and 1 1/4 in from this side. And the 2 that are 11.5, even though they're ripped a little bit, one of them, 4 holes each one. Now it's important to note that these holes need to be 1 3/4 inches from the end. As you can see where we're nailing, we need to be able to catch the piece in the front. So 1 3/8 inches from the end, do your mark, and then, you know, a little bit off the top and bottom. Okay, so that's it for the prep. So these are all the parts and pieces that you need to build the birdhouse. You only need these and a handful of nails to put it together, which I'll show you how we do that. You can also have the kids, before you put it together, give them some sandpaper and have them sand all these little burrs off of it. They'll make a nicer product, you know. So that's good fun for the kids, because sanding, we know, is an enjoyable task. So let me show you how to put it together. So you want to pick a nail that's not going to be easy to bend, one that has a decent sized head on it for the child to hit, and it won't bend easy. So I had these drywall nails, 1.5 inches, 1.5 and they'll work pretty good. A number 4 would be pretty good. You just want a regular head. You don't want to use a finish nail or anything. So you take your piece, the 8-inch piece that you didn't rip. It's got the 4 holes in it. So take 4 nails, tap them in there, get them started. Okay. Now, you take the 2 pieces, the 2 rips, and put one on one side and one on the other. So, line it up, like so. Nail it in. Kids might need a little help with this one, but you can hold it while they nail it. They can easily nail it. You know, get a little hammers for them. So, same thing on the other side. Put it together like this. It's a little easier now because it's a little more stable. Okay. After that, cupped in a little. After that, we take one of the fronts, line it up on there in the bottom. This one, the wood's a little bent, a little warped, so you just push it to where you need it. Make it even along the bottom. And this one here, you just got to pull it out so it's even right along the edge there. Rinse and repeat. Okay, thin one and a fat one. So we put the thin one on first. Okay, on this last one, I like to put 4 screws in. That way at the end of the season, you can open it up, take everything out, start fresh. Alright, there you have it. Cedar birdhouse. So now you can have them, you know, paint it any way they want, and you can probably put a little eye hook in the front so they can hang it from a tree. But big fun with the kids, and it's under $3. Thanks for watching.